ठीक है, वेरी बढ़िया।
Ten minutes. That's all it takes for a Blinkit order to reach your doorstep. But here's a catch. Every second saved might be costing India its local shop, worker welfare, and even the food safety. Hi, I'm Ritik Rastogi, and today we are pulling back the curtain on India's 41,000 crores quick commerce industry, a sector growing at 3x faster than the traditional e-commerce. But behind the lightning fast deliveries lies expired products in a dark stores.
कुछ मिनटों में आपके घर पर राशन पहुंचाने वाली कंपनी ब्लिंकिट के गोदाम पर छापा मारा गया। ये छापा फूड सेफ्टी डिपार्टमेंट ने ब्लिंकिट के हैदराबाद के गोदाम में मारा था। वहीं छापा मारने के बाद गोदाम में कई ऐसी सामग्री पाई गई जो एक्सपायर्ड हो चुकी थी।
Exploited delivery riders and 2 lakh kirana shop pushed to the brink.
मैंने डिलीवरी कब्रिस्तान के अंदर तक डिलीवरी देने गया। पिज्ज़ा था, एक लेडीज़ ने ऑर्डर दी थी अपने 2 बच्चों के साथ कब्रिस्तान के अंदर। डर के मारे मैं पूरा कांप रहा था, फिर भी मैं ऑर्डर देने गया।
Quick commerce has changed the way people shop. The convenience it offers is increasingly making old school convenience stores or kirana stores redundant. That many of India's 30 million kirana stores are struggling to stay alive.
Let's dive deep into the revolution that's reshaping India's retail landscape and the hidden cost we are all paying. To understand the quick commerce, we need to rewind a bit. Remember when e-commerce first entered in India? Companies like Flipkart, Amazon promised us convenience of shopping from home. But deliveries took days. Then came a revolution idea, which is next day delivery. And we thought, wow, this is so fast. But that was just a beginning. Now let's fast forward to today. A quick commerce promised deliveries in just 10 to 30 minutes. It's not just groceries anymore. We are talking about everything from medicines to electronics and even hot, freshly cooked meal. But how is this possible? And more importantly, at what cost? Let me break down the numbers for you. In 2024, the quick commerce market in India hit a whopping number of $3.34 billion. By 2029, it expected to skyrocket to nearly $10 billion. And that's not just a growth, that's a full-blown economic explosion. But here where it gets really interesting. While these numbers sound impressive, only about 1.8% of India are currently using e-commerce services compared to the China, which is 21.4%, and the USA, which is 16.4%. And you will see we are at just the tip of the iceberg. The potential of growth is mind-boggling. Now let's zoom in on a big players in this fast-paced game. Blinkit, formerly known as a Groffer, it's leading the pack with 46% market share. They are delivering an average of 6 lakhs order daily, with each order averaging around 625 rupees. Not far behind is Zepto, the brainchild of two 19-year-old entrepreneurs, holding a 29% market share. And let's not forget OG, which is Swiggy Instamart, leveraging its food delivery network to capture at least 25% of the market. But here where the plot thickens. Behind these impressive numbers and the lightning fast deliveries lies a darker reality that we need to talk about. It's time to peek behind the curtain of those magical 10-minute deliveries. And guys, it's a very serious topic. Let me just welcome you to the dark stories. Oh, so sorry. To a dark stores. The secret ingredient in the quick commerce recipe is a dark stores. They are small warehouses strategically placed in residential areas, stocked with the most commonly ordered item. They're called dark because they are not open to the public. They exist solely to fulfill your rapid delivery dream. But in June 2024, the food safety officials raided a Blinkit dark stores in Hyderabad. And what they found was enough to make you turn around. Expired products were sitting next to the fresh ones. The cosmetic was stored alongside with the food items, which is a big no in a food safety. And the food handlers were working without the proper protective gears. It's like a recipe of disasters served in 10 minutes or less. And you know what, guys? It doesn't stop there. Remember the chocolate ice cream you were craving at night? Well, a doctor in Mumbai found more than just a chocolate chunk in their Zepto delivered ice cream. And guess what? They found a human finger.
और जब मैंने अच्छे से देखा उसको, मुझे एक नाखून दिखा उस पे और नीचे का ऐसे फिंगरप्रिंट के निशान भी दिख रहे थे मुझे, और वो ऐसे थंब का एक पीस लग रहा था. तो मैं ऑलमोस्ट कांप गया था. मुझे ऐसे ट्रॉमेटाइज हो गया कि
And if that's not enough to put you off your desert, a woman in Noida discovered a frozen centipede in her Blinkit ice cream.
इस बॉक्स को खोल के खा लेते तो बच्चों के साथ बहुत बड़ी अनहोनी हो सकती थी। ये कुछ पता नहीं क्या है, कन खजूरा जैसा ही दिख रहा है, ये पूरा जमा पड़ा हुआ है आइसक्रीम से।
And if you guys are thinking that these are the very rare incident, but guys, a FSSAI has been finding violation left and right. So guys, we are talking about the misleading ads, short shelf life products and improper stories that would make you and your health. Bad is not just a word, it's gonna be like. Let's look at the numbers. Like, I understand you guys are into numbers, right? Because the audience which watch my videos are very intellectual. So let me deep down on the numbers. 23% of the Blinkit dark stores had expired product during 2024 raids. 37% of Zepto Cafe's dark stores failed FSSAI hygiene checks. And 65% of quick commerce meal exceeded safe sodium level. But it's not just about the food safety. The quick commerce revolution is leaving a trail of casualties in its wake. Remember those friendly neighborhood kirana stores? They are feeling the heat, and of course not in a good way. The Confederation of All India Traders is crying foul, accusing these platforms for predatory pricing and deep discounting that's drying up their business for small retailers. In fact, the numbers are staggering. In 2024 alone, the estimated 2 lakhs kirana store closed their shutters for good, with 90,000 of those in the metro areas. The stores that are hanging on report of 46% drop in sales. It's like watching the heart of India retail ecosystem slowly being squeezed to dry. So guys, let's talk about what about the people making this lightning fast deliveries possible. These delivery executives are under more pressure and they are racing against the impossible deadlines, navigating the traffic that would make a video game look same, all while trying not to turn your dinner into a smoothie. Our numbers paints a grim picture. On an average, these riders cover almost 80 kilometers every single day. That's like traveling from Delhi to Bombay every 2 months. They serve about 83 households daily, often working long hours with little rest. And for all these efforts, they merely earn around 15 to 20 rupees per order, and with no insurance or a safety gear provided. And it's not just about the physical toll. The mental stress is enormous. With a 30% monthly iteration rate, it's clear that many finds the job unsustainable. They're constantly racing against the clock, knowing that a few minutes delay could mean a bad rating or even a loss of income. Now let's talk about the latest trend in the quick commerce, which is instant food delivery. Zepto Cafe promises to deliver hot, freshly cooked meal in just 10 minutes. But how is this even possible? The secret lies in the cooking process. Zepto Cafe uses a pre-cooked basis, frozen toppings and speed oven that cook meal in just 90 seconds. A typical pizza spends just 2 minutes in the oven and 8 minutes on the road. While this ensures quick delivery, it raises a serious questions about food quality and the nutritional value. According to the FSSAI study, 65% of quick commerce meal exceeded safe sodium level. The Margherita pizza from Zepto Cafe contains 3 times the preservatives of Domino's pizza. Is this the price we are paying for convenience? But the impact of quick commerce goes beyond just food and retail. Let's talk about the environmental cost of these 10 minutes revolution. You know what, guys? Your 10 minutes order generates 3 times more plastic than Kirana purchases. Yes guys, you heard me right. 3 times more plastic than your local Kirana shops. India's quick commerce dump 2.3 million plastic packages every single day, enough to cover the Mumbai coastline twice a week. Only 9% of this waste is recycled compared to the 42% in traditional retail. The carbon footprint is equally alarming. Each quick commerce order emits about 8 kg of CO2. Equivalent to a car driving 50 kilometers. As we race to get our groceries and meal faster, are we accelerating towards the environmental disaster? That's the question. As we look into the future, quick commerce is set to grow even bigger. But as it expands, so do the challenges. There's a lot of talk about the automation in dark stores, which could put thousands of jobs at risk. regulatory bodies are starting to take notices with stricter food safety norms and potential investigation into the predatory pricing practices. So now, what's the takeaway from all this? Quick commerce, it's undoubtedly changing the way India shop and eat. It's creating a new opportunities, but also the new challenges. As a consumer, we have the power to shape this revolution. The next time you are about to place a 10-minute delivery order, ask yourself, is the convenience worth the cost? Are we building a future where speed trumps everything else, which is like safety, quality, even the fair labor practices and environmental sustainability? Remember, every order we place is a vote for the kind of retail ecosystem we want to see in India. Are we voting for the world where local businesses thrive, workers are treated fairly, and our environmental is protected? Or are we unknowingly supporting a system that prioritizes speeds above all of these? And guys, as we wrap up this video, I want to leave you with this thought. Progress is inevitable, but it's up to us to ensure that it's progress in the right direction. Let's demand convenience, yes, but not at all the cost of our communities or our workers, or maybe well-being, or maybe the environment. This is Ritik Rastogi reminding you that it's the race of instant gratification. Sometimes it's worth slowing down and asking at what cost. Thanks for joining me on this journey throughout the Indian quick commerce revolution. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like and share and subscribe and comment below. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and remember, every subscriber counts. Thank you so much.